have been to some incredible car parks in my life. I once witnessed 100 Ferraris in a single parking garage, 19 different Pagani's in a parking lot as well. But the variety that is in this lot right now here at Monterey Car Week is unparalleled. We have the 3 Pagani Huayras, but if we walk over this direction, try not to bump into anybody, we have our friends from Sweden. 4 Koenigsegg's. We have the Regera R. We have the new Regera right there, the Regera XS, and the CCX. It appears the Regera is about to leave.
You gotta know, I'm too scared. That would not be good news.
Oh, we know it's up on there. You came from you where it's like.
That was a little bit chaotic, but that Regera, that thing is next level. So we have 2 leftover Bugatti Veyrons. As you guys saw as I was pulling up to the Carmel Valley Inn, there was what, 5 or 6 of them that were leaving. And then we have the Porsche 918 Spider, just for good measure, you know, just to make sure that we have one of the Holy Trinity in the parking lot. And then we have a pretty cool Aventador. This is the 50th Anniversario Roadster. It's sort of finished in this highlighter yellow. It's a pretty cool color for this car. And then one quick pass by the Huayras again. There's also this very unique matte purple GT3 RS with the Ferrari FF parked next door. Cheers, mate. Now, as most of you guys know, Koenigsegg creates some of the most obscene cars in the world. Of course, you're familiar with the Regera, but this new Regera, I mean, the performance numbers on this car are just stupid. So it has a 5-liter twin turbocharged V8. It has 3 electric motors, and it has a 1-speed transmission. This equates to 1,500 horsepower and 1,475 pound-feet of torque. Almost 1,500 pound-feet of torque. What does that even feel like? I can't even begin to imagine what it's like to ride in a Regera. They're only gonna be building 80. There's only gonna be 80 of these. They're priced at right around 2 million USD. This car currently is still a pre-production prototype. It's the Candy Apple Red. The rear end of this car is just massive. You can see the ghost of Koenigsegg right there.
Yeah, and it sounds just as loud inside.
And just like all Koenigsegg's, that hardtop piece is fully removable and can be stowed up front. This car is definitely revolutionary. The CCX is the only one that has the manual transmission. Look at that shifter, how tall it is. Seeing those Koenigsegg's was spectacular. I mean, that new Regera, I mean, that's one of two in the entire world. So get a chance to hang out, see Christian von Koenigsegg just kind of mingling with regular people. It's pretty cool. So I'm now in Pebble Beach and I'm headed down to the lodge because I am now hunting concept cars. Rumor has it that the Bugatti Vision Gran Turismo, really cool BMW, the Bugatti Vision Gran Turismo is going to be displayed on the concept lawn tomorrow. Well, I want to find that truck today. So that is what I'm dedicating the rest of the day to. Whew, I just breathed a huge sigh of relief because the concept lawn is not full yet, which means the Vision is still out there to be hunted. Some pretty cool cars though. It's a new Acura. We'll go check that out soon. And then we have the new Alpha. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it, but it looks pretty good. It's cool to see Alpha, you know, re-emerging into the North American market. Acura has some pretty crazy suicide doors over there. But enough of that. We have a Vision Gran Turismo to find. There's a truck right here. It makes you wonder. I'm exhausted just aimlessly searching for this this Vision GT, but the scenery is still good because we have the G-Wagon, the 4x4 squared, sort of this highlighter yellow or whatever. I think that is good looking. And traffic coming the other way is looking pretty good too. Huracan Spider and a Gallardo. It looks like a Super Leggera. Sounds good too, that is a Super Leggera. Have the new Mercedes AMG GTR. I saw this car out at Goodwood. Sounds mean as could be. So I see a truck. I see a reliable truck over there.
Thank you.
Seeing that new Lexus hybrid concept was pretty cool. The LF-LC maybe? Looked pretty cool. So I'm about 99.9% sure that the Vision is in that truck right there. But I have no idea when it's gonna be unloaded. I could be here all day. Maybe I could just ask the driver. Maybe he'd just tell me. We'll see, let's go. All right guys, I just received some very valuable intel. So, the Vision Gran Turismo. Make sure nobody's looking around right now. It's apparently at the Monterey County Fairgrounds right now. I just looked it up on Google. It's 13 minutes away. The problem is that I have to walk like 1.5 miles back to the car. And it's possible I'll get to the county fairgrounds and the car will then be here. But it's gonna be loaded from one truck to another truck at the county fairgrounds. So if I get there quick enough, I can catch it. I should be running, but I'm out of shape. All right, guys, I am now running, and I'm going up about a 2% grade, and I'm wearing those Converses, the ones with the yellow shoelaces that you guys hate so much. Not appropriate footwear for chasing a Vision Gran Turismo. I had to show you guys these cars. Also gives me a pretty good excuse to take a break. We have this golf colored scheme McLaren 12C, and then we have the Martini 918 Spider. It's really, really cool. I gotta go. I have limited time. I'm almost to the car. Where are you, Gallardo? I know you're somewhere. Come on. Did I go past? Where? There you are. Yes, I made it. Now the V10 can do all the work for me. This is not good. Get out of the way! Not good, not good. Every minute right now is so valuable, and we are now going 2 miles an hour. Come on, come on, come on. I'm going for it, I'm going for it! Oh yeah, rock and roll. The Vision is somewhere around here. This is the fairgrounds. There's all these semis. Where is the Vision? That truck right there. That is the truck. That is the truck. It is going in right there. It's in there in the back. There it is. That's the Vision. Oh, I missed it. It's already in the truck. Oh, I'm so disappointed. It's already in the truck that's headed. There it is, guys. There is the Vision. Oh, I just missed it. I'm talking minutes. Was this close to catching it. Oh, I'm so disappointed. But now you know what this means? That car is headed to where I just was, and now I need to beat the truck so that I can catch it being unloaded there. So now I'm racing back to where I just came from. Other than the F12 TDF, this is not good. I'm sitting here stuck in traffic. The problem is that the truck with the Vision can drive straight to the concept lawn, whereas I have to somehow ditch the car somewhere. So I'm headed back to that same parking lot, and he's headed down there to the concept lawn. Come on! Off-roading in good company with a Heritage Ford GT. Still in traffic, as the Vision. Gran Turismo probably is parking right now on the concept lawn. And now we run. Have to show you guys this 959 again. Just here sitting, real casual. But we gotta go. It's a nice color. Running back the same way we just came, but this time it's downhill, so it's much easier. Everybody's staring at me, but it's okay. They don't know I'm looking for the Vision. If that Vision is here on the concept lawn, I'm gonna be so upset. It looks like I am okay. Whew. I am utterly exhausted. I've been running around for no purpose whatsoever. All right, that truck is gonna be here soon though, I hope. There it is, guys. There is the Vision Gran Turismo. I got here just in time. So although I missed it by 10 minutes way back there at the fairgrounds, at least I caught it right here. There it is, folks. The Vision Gran Turismo. Here we go.
Thank you, thank you. Stop.
Wie ist das? Wie die Kappe. Langsam drehen, also möglichst wenig Pumpen.
Come on, Bugatti, are you for real? Here is the Vision Gran Turismo. I mean, I can't even begin to try and describe this car. It's unlike anything I've ever seen before. The only thing even slightly comparable is the Lamborghini Veneno, which was on the same concept lawn about 3 or 4 years ago. What's crazy, this is the only Vision Gran Turismo in the world. They're never gonna build another one. And this car is actually owned by a customer, the Prince of Saudi Arabia. He just picked up a new Chiron as well in a similar scheme. Could you just imagine seeing this drive around the streets of Saudi Arabia? It is incredible. The Bugatti Vision Gran Turismo. I mean, all the winglets, the knife edges. I am just like blown away looking at this car. It has the cameras right there for the mirrors. You can see the carbon. I mean, this is just next level. And the wing design, I mean, what? This is so cool. Just all the different angles. You can see the W16 right there. It has some antennas on top because why not? I'm sure there's a purpose to that.
It's a nice looking Lamborghini.
Cool wheel design.
And with Toyo tires?
And then working our way around the back. Look at those 4 exhaust tips. It makes the P1 GTR look subtle. And look at that, look at the Saudi Arabia plates. This car is just mental. What I think is so crazy about the Vision GT, this car was actually unveiled before the Chiron. What was Bugatti thinking? The Chiron, this should be the Chiron. This is so much more exciting. I mean, I get that, you know, Bugatti's supposed to be elegant or whatnot, but oh, I cannot stop staring at this car. I think I'm probably just gonna hang out here all day. Alright, so I decided to not stare at the Vision GT all day, and that's because on the other side of the lodge is the Bugatti Chiron. Now you'll notice this gate right here. It's a private event, so I can't get any closer to show you guys around the car. We saw it a few days ago. But man, how subtle is the Chiron now after checking out the Vision GT? It's still a gorgeous car. And then we have the quad turbocharged W16, the 1500 horsepower monster that's in the Chiron. It's pretty spectacular. I stopped here at the Mercedes-Benz tent. They have free refreshments, but to my surprise, check out this. It's the Mercedes-Benz Maybach Vision 6 concept. Now, I don't know anything about it, except for this car is 19.5 feet long. It reminds me of sort of a Corella DeVille type car, but sort of the modern rendition of it. I think this light beam right there is so cool with the split window. This is purely just a concept car. Some of you guys might be familiar with the Maybach Accelero. I believe that's how it's pronounced. This kind of reminds me of that car. This car makes a Rolls-Royce Wraith look subtle. That's the best way to describe it.
I put the glove and looked at them
Now let's grab some free drinks. We have been waiting for 2+ hours to try to get the exclusive startup of the Centenario Roadster. And I don't know how much longer it's gonna be, but I'm exhausted. I just chased the Koenigseggs, the Regera XS and the Regera for a long time, and then the Chiron drove by, but I